It was one of the bloodiest conflicts in history, but overwhelming public support for World War I in Britain meant conscientious objectors were vilified, sent to prison and forced to do hard labor. Conscripts orderly protest against serving in World War II. Opposition to Hitler meant dissent was more restrained. A. Milne, the author of Winnie the Pooh, originally objected to the war, but later decided the Nazis outweighed his pacifism. The controlled demonstrations, the letter-writing campaigns gradually became more unruly as times and technology changed. Globally, the unpopularity of America's war in Vietnam coincided with and reinforced the counterculture revolution of the 1960s. Protests erupted in the States, France, and the UK.
In past decades, it involved a lot of hard work and a lot of paperwork to actually, get together a big group of people. Whereas today, obviously, you have social media and the internet, which helps to communicate more rapidly.
The movement against nuclear weapons included 30,000 women, holding hands around the perimeter of a U.S. military base in the English countryside, objecting to the deployment of cruise missiles. 100 years of protest raises the question, what difference does it all make? Conscientious objectors couldn't stop the two world wars, and despite years of protests, nuclear weapons are still a threat, and the war continues in Syria and Iraq. But protesters today say they are making a difference, making British governments think twice about jumping into war.
The movement in general and public opinion has been part of shaping foreign policy in a way that probably hasn't happened in the past, in the sense that now every time a British government wants to go to war, one of the things they have to factor into their decision is the danger of mass protests, the danger of their being made very unpopular.
As long as demonstrators believe there is a direct tie between their actions and government policy, the history of protests will continue. Jessica Baldwin, Al Jazeera, London.